Hello citizens, it is your honorable president Dalesto, and in today's video we are going all in rating Oshiwambo traditional foods. Every dish is going on a tier list, with the S tier being la creme de la creme, top of the food chain greatness, and the D tier being straight up trash or unacceptable. We have 14 dishes on this list, and you will be joining me in the kitchen to cook dish number 6, 7 and 8, with dish number 1 on this list being the most controversial amongst the animal rights group. Without further ado, let's get into it. So dish number 1 is dog meat. Yes, Vambus, we do eat dogs. Okay, it's not a conspiracy theory. I'm letting it out. There's a very large number of Vambus that eat dogs. A lot of us love to deny it, but not me. I have eaten dog meat. And if your neighborhood dog has gone missing lately, it was probably me. Okay? Right. We do not necessarily farm dogs. We usually keep 1 or 2 dogs as protection for the household. And so if a dog starts to misbehave, for example, it starts eating the chickens in the house, or it starts eating the chicken's eggs, or it starts biting people, or it becomes a danger to people, we then have no choice but to kill it. It's me, and usually we'll just end up cooking it. We don't just go out into the neighborhood and get someone else's dog and kill it. That's not part of our culture. Stealing is something that's very looked down upon in our tribe, and it's an activity that comes with a lot of bad luck. We don't kill other people's dogs. We kill our own dogs for specific reasons.
Oh my gosh, this is an article from last year. A Swakopmund family is demanding justice after their 2-year-old Rottweiler, Ragnia, was allegedly stolen and brutally killed with an axe and sold as meat over the past weekend by a woman who claims to need 200 to travel out of town.
What are you reading?
Nothing. I was just checking my channel analytics.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Good.
So what does dog meat taste like? So dog meat tastes like a goat meat, but like less delicious, slightly less delicious. Or maybe it was because of the way I ate it. I ate the dog meat which was like boiled in a sauce, and yeah, it wasn't bad. Honestly, it wasn't the most delicious thing. I would still choose to eat a goat or a cow over a dog. Like I would eat it. Like if you brought me a dog and it's properly cooked and seasoned, yes, I will eat. If I am down bad and your neighborhood dog is well fed, yes, it will go missing. Okay, there's no conspiracy theory. There's no this.
Don't grab me. If you grab me, I'ma bite you. I swear to God, if you grab me, I'm gonna bite the fuck out you. You're gonna let me go. I'm a dog.
I'm gonna put dog meat on the B tier because it's not entirely bad, but it wouldn't be like my go-to meal. Like, just eat a goat, you know? Yeah. Dish number 2 is mice. Yes, Bambus, we do eat mice. Is it mice or rat? Both. Okay? I know some of you guys are already starting to type something, right? You guys are already starting to make noise. But mice are actually really delicious. I don't know what it is about small-bodied animals, but they are so good. Like, mice to me taste like a pigeon that is well seasoned, and it's just so delicious, especially the bones and everything. Like when you crack on the head, like oh, so good. It's been a while since I've eaten a mice though. The last time I ate a mice was a few years back. My dad had a housekeeper that was a ndonga, and she used to catch the mice and cook them. If you put ndongo on there, kamandungu, chili, the people will not understand. If you put chili on that mice, you put kapana spice on that shit, and you cook it over fire. Oh my gosh, those are so good. So I'm gonna put mice on the B tier. Okay, now let me put them on the A tier. I love mice. Would I eat mice if it's like being sold on the road? No, but like it's just so good. It's really good. Like trust me, you have to try it for you to actually know what I'm talking about. You know, the ones that have tasted mice or rat know what I'm talking about. Dish number 3 is frogs. Yes, we do eat frogs. Last time I ate frogs was probably like last year. Yeah, I ate a frog last year. Frogs, I don't think they taste bad, but for me the thing that just puts me off is the texture of the skin, especially when the frogs are like fresh from like a dam or like a river. Oh, the texture just gives off I'm eating a snake. It gives off slimy, and would I ever eat a frog again? Guys, I'm a foodie, okay? There's nothing in this earth that I will not eat. But would I ever eat a frog again? Yes. But would I eat it like occasionally, like on a daily basis? Like nah. Oh, the texture is so off-putting. So I'm gonna put frog meat on the D tier. No way. I'm a foodie, but frog meat, man, the sliminess of the skin is just, it's too, what is slippery and slithering in my mouth. No. So dish number 4 is cicadas or omambulunganga. Oh my gosh, straight up S tier. I love them so much, but every time I go to the village, I feel like they're always out of season. Like, oh my gosh, I love these bugs. This is what they look like. I just love cicadas. They're called cicadas in English. I hope that's the right pronunciation. I don't know what it is about small bugs, but they're just so good. And I feel like something that makes me love them more is the experience of catching omambulanga. The best time to catch them is at night. What we used to do, right, when we were younger, we basically go out into the bush with tins, right, and then we grab a flashlight and we shine it at the root of a bush, and then we shake the bush because it's nighttime and they're sleeping. They fall off, and then we pick them up and then we put them in our tins. That's the easiest way to catch them, and it's just the experience of being with your siblings and your cousins and your village friends and just going out into the night catching bugs, and then the experience of also coming home with like snacks. Those were the days, guys. So basically, we usually eat it with pap. Like you can eat them alone, but I prefer to eat it with pap. You just take pap, you put one kambulunganga on the pap. So delicious and so crunchy. If you want to catch a cicada during the day, you will suffer. You will literally be running from tree to tree because it will be like making noise on one tree, like and then you go on the tree and you're like about to catch it and you're like moving closer, and then to move to another tree, and then you'll run to that tree and try to catch it and the cycle keeps going. You'll find yourself 5 houses away chasing a bug.
Where am I?
So I just never try to catch them during the day because no, it is so difficult. I don't even bother. Nighttime is the best time to catch them. Number 5 on this list is very popular amongst Vambus. This is a meal. If they don't cook for you when you come visit back home, you are not loved unless they're not there. Number 5 on the list. Drum roll, please. This is a special occasion. Also, sometimes it is also just like a casual meal. It is also just when the visitors come. Number 5 on the list is Oshiwambo chicken. Oshiwambo chicken is basically just, I know there's gonna be like a few Americans watching this or like people that are not from Africa. Oshiwambo chicken is basically, it's chicken that is just natural. It just walks around eating bugs and seeds and whatnot. It has no GMOs. It's just a free range chicken, no chemicals. It's not pumped with any chemicals. So the bones of an Oshiwambo chicken are like really hard. Like, you know how you can eat the bones of a chicken from KFC? You cannot do that with an Oshiwambo chicken. If you can, I don't think you're human.
You are not normal.
Yeah, and we cook Oshiwambo chicken for special occasions, sometimes casual. Like if visitors are over, Oshiwambo chicken. Weddings, Oshiwambo chicken. Birthdays, Oshiwambo chicken. Or maybe like if there's no meat in the house, like you just catch a chicken and cook. Oshiwambo chicken is going on, let's have it on the C tier.
What? No, what are you talking about, man?
I'm joking. Oh my gosh, I know all the Vambus are freaking out. What?
You're putting dog on D tier, but Oshiwambo chicken.
I'm joking, guys. Oshiwambo chicken is of course going on this S tier. Like, what the fuck? Of course. I love it. And I love chasing the chicken as well. I don't know, I just love getting in my exercise. I love the intestines. You know, if there's a visitor over and you're a kid, you will barely taste the meat of the chicken. You will eat the intestines, the gizzards, chicken liver, the eggs maybe. Otherwise, I'm sorry. And there are parts of that chicken that is like valued, like oshilama. If you're eating with adults and they say take meat and you take oshilama, tovele. They will know that you are not trained at home. They will know that you're disrespectful. Will they even allow you? No. There's certain parts that are designated for certain people, depending on hierarchy. Like, are you the head of the family? Are you a man? Of course, women get the lighter. I don't know why it's like that. Like, and mind you, when I go to the village, right, and my grandma kills an Oshiwambo chicken for me because I'm a guest. You guys need to call the police because first of all, it's my chicken. I will run around the whole village house to catch that chicken, and I will throw only in the intestines. I will still only eat I will still only eat the intestines of my visitor chicken, because if the head of the house is there and like you only kill one chicken, the legs are going to the head of the house and the adults. You will get the intestines, and if you are lucky, the chicken breast. Dish number 6 is ombidi or bamboo spinach. I love ombidi. It's so delicious. It basically just grows in the field, especially during the rainy seasons, just randomly. I feel like it depends on the fertility of your field. It just grows all over the field. And if you have a kuku like mine, mbushe wange, oh my gosh, my grandma, I'm even just traumatized thinking about it. She will have us in the field bent over for hours and hours on end collecting ombidi. It's not even a joke. Whether it's hot outside, you will bend over and you will collect. Ombidi is going on the 8 tier. You can also add bamboo chicken on the side there. I feel like you can combine it with a lot of things, and it's just something that's readily available. I just love that God just provides something for us to eat. Like, it's just randomly growing and then you just collect it. And ombidi tastes like spinach. It just tastes like spinach. Honestly, I don't know. I don't have any other word to describe ombidi. It's just good, especially when it's fresh from the field, freshly boiled, nicely seasoned with lots of onions and oil. It's so fucking good. Like, I also like dried ombidi, but I prefer fresh one.
Namibian.
Next, we're gonna add water to a pot. Add a little bit of salt. Add omtete to make my ombidi a little bit spicy. Bitter leaf. Add ombidi. This is what ombidi looks like, dried of course for preservation. We're gonna add our ombidi to our omtete. Right. Add lots of kapana spice because I love my food spicy. Actually also just for the flavor, stir, get the spices all over. Close the pot. I'm gonna add some onions, right, for taste. This is when I realized I put too many onions. Now the food is like 90% onion, 10% ombidi. But anyways, we're just gonna keep stirring. Then we are gonna close the pot and pretend like everything is okay and nothing is wrong. This is the ombidi later on. I guess the onions weren't that many mboli. Just add lots of oil in it, stir, you like stirring, make sure everything is nicely seasoned, you just stir, make sure that it's nice. At this point, the house smells like herbs, and this is the final product. There is our ombidi sauce. Very delicious. Dish number 7 is Mopane worms. Oh my gosh, I love these bugs so much. Have you guys ever eaten Mopane worms that aren't dried? Oh my gosh, with kapana spice and chili fried in oil. Oh my gosh. Those bugs are so fucking good. Like S tier. Mopane worms are of course found on Mopane trees. I guess people climb up and just grab them from the trees. Oh my gosh, they're so good. And the sisters and brothers of Mopane worms are just as equally delicious. Like, you guys should try it. Oh my gosh, guys, I almost got electrocuted by lightning trying to get Mopane worm's cousin. Basically, we have these trees called omtundungu, right? And during the rainy season, sometimes there are these worms that start to appear on the trees because they feed off of the leaves of the trees, right? And I was so addicted to those bugs. So one day it was raining, right? And I really was craving Mopane worm's cousins. And so when the rain partially stopped, I was like, nah, I left the house and I went into the bush. Like, we had a tree right outside our house, omtundungu. We had a tree right outside our house. So there was literally lightning and it was still drizzling, but I climbed up the tree with my plastic container ready to collect Mopane worm's cousins, right? And I'm busy being really, really fast collecting these worms from the tree, putting them in a container. And then I look up. I saw guys, it was literally lightning. Like, it was literally, I saw a stray of light come literally towards me. Right? And I literally just fell off the tree and I fell on my back, walakata, on the ground. I fell on my back on the ground trying to get Mopane worm's cousin. And then I was so scared because I was like, damn, I almost got electrocuted, which is like...
He shot you. You don't know how to get out.
You can't be climbing trees when it's raining and there's thunder. Like, what? So I fell and I picked up my plastic. I was really, really frightened. I quickly tried to put them back in the container and I ran back into the house. Oh my gosh, guys, I was so scared. But look at the lengths I'm willing to go because I love Mopane worm so much. Like, yo guys, if it wasn't for the grace of God, I probably would have been by now. It's just a personal preference. I don't know about you guys, but I'd rather eat Mopane worms than eat chicken. So we are starting off with dried Mopane worms. They are dried to preserve them for later use, and we're just gonna soak them for a few hours and then wash them under the sink. Make sure they are nice and clean. This is what they look like close up. Just drain them of all the water. We're gonna put water in a pot, then add our Mopane worms. Add lots of spice. I like my Mopane worm spicy. Add a little bit of salt, chili of course, oil of course. Stir, close the pot, come back later. Come back when it's sizzling. Stir. Make sure that all the spices are all over. You can add onions if you want, just for the aesthetics. And then we're just gonna dish it, and then our Mopane worms are ready. Look how delicious, my dear. Nice and spicy and chili, and this is also a very good source of protein, guys. If you want to get in your protein, Mopane worms. Oh my gosh, look at me stealing from the... Oh my gosh, they look so good. Dish number 8 is pap. Oshifima. I don't think we need to dwell too much on this. It's basically just a side that we use to eat everything else. You eat pap with chicken, you eat pap with Mopane worms, you eat pap with Mampulungangas. Oshifima with mice if you want. You eat Oshifima with dog and the sauce of dog. You eat Oshifima with frogs. It's basically just a side, right? It's like rice. You know, you can have rice with chicken, rice with what? It's just a side and we're not going to dwell much on it. Pap, of course, is nice. I mean, we can't put it too high on the tail list because you can't eat pap on its own. You can't eat Oshifima on its own. So we're just going to quickly put it on the C tier. It's below dog meat. Yeah. Initially, I planned to post the process of cooking the pap, but after I cooked the pap, I realized that this pap is very ugly. What will my future husband think? Monica cooking a rubbish pap on social media. So I decided against it. So we are not gonna be cooking the pap. If you don't know how to cook the pap, search on Google. Cause me also don't know how to cook pap and Bella. I don't know. This is me praying. After that prayer was done, guys, yo, that food was demolished. Cheka. Yo. Cheko kantaka shifu matate. Yes, cheko. Look at her eating those worms like they are nothing, like they didn't have a future. Look at her, so evil. Cheka. The plate is empty. Quick, the plate is empty. And then I blinked and there was no more pap. Dish number 9 is also another favorite of mine. Omahanja. Oh guys, you know, even just thinking about omahanja makes me so emotional because it's been a minute. Don't cry. These are also seasonal bugs. They usually come during the rainy seasons, December time, and they grow underneath soil that is covered with cow dung or cow feces or goat feces. These bugs are so good. These are my favorite above Mopane worms because they're just so good. Like, it's been a really long time since I've eaten them because they are so scarce. Like, you don't just find omahanja like that. It's been a minute. They taste like Mopane worms on steroids because they are that good. They are so good. I'm gonna put omahanja on the S tier, of course. They are cooked the same way as Mopane worms, in oil with salt and chili, and it's been so long, and it's like, I don't know, I guess they're selective with which kraal oshunda, like which kraal they show up, because they don't show up in our kraal every year. It's like so like rare to have like oshunda, like koshunda ngepe no shosho, so you need ushosho for them to grow. And I don't know why they don't show up at our oshunda or our kraal, because I check every time I go there. I check they're just not there anymore. Maybe I finished them all when I was younger, but I remember when we were younger, which was like one of the most vivid memories I have, is that we had like a huge pot of those bugs and we cooked them in oil and chili and spice. Oh my gosh, those things were so good. The flavor is still in my mouth probably like 10 years later, and I'm just no, I can't do this. I didn't even end the video here because what do you mean I can't? Dish number 10 is monitoring lizard. Kakalambo. Monitoring lizard is basically like a huge lizard. Yeah, it's basically just a huge lizard. It tastes good. It tastes really good. I feel like I'm a foodie, so this video will not really be accurate representation because I can eat anything. I'm gonna put kakalambo, or monitoring lizard in English, I guess. I'm gonna put a monitoring lizard on the same tier as dog meat, but I feel like it's better than dog meat, man. This is definitely A tier, bro. Nah, I think it fits in the B tier. Yeah, kakalambo is he's very delicious, I would say. I'm a girl, so I never personally have to like go and look for these things. It's the boys and the men that look for these things. And I remember when we were younger, my cousin Veiko, like, we slept at night and we didn't eat, and they woke up earlier before us and they took our pot of kakala, and oh my gosh, the kids in the village house, we came together like Avengers to attack him until we got our lizard back. So yeah, that's a very vivid memory I have from my childhood. And yes, I think from that day on he learned never to take the kids' things because we can avenge for what we want. Okay. Yes, it's really good. I love the skin. I love everything. I just love it. It's average. Tastes nice, I guess. Dish number 12 is snake. Yes, snakes are very delicious. We usually just go out in the bush and look, especially in December time, right? We just go up to trees and we just look around for snakes, you know, just check on the trees and just oh my gosh, I'm joking.
Got it!
Oh my gosh, no, we do not eat snakes. I never met a bamboo that eats snakes. I'm just joking. No, we don't eat snakes. We don't eat snakes. I know there's someone that was like, what? I know one of you guys are probably thinking, I think the type of bamboo that Monica is not the type of bamboo that I am, because what you mean snake? Nah. But would I ever eat a snake? Yes. You guys know me already by this point. I am a foodie. I will eat a snake if you cook it properly. Nah. But bamboos, that was just a joke. We are about to finish this list, so just stay tuned. Just kalam. Do not leave the video. I know you guys are tired. Dish number 12 for real is omango. I don't know what they're called in English, but it's a bug that I feel like is closely related to the dung beetle. But it does not eat dung. It's found in thorn trees, just chilling there, and they usually have hard shells and soft insides, and the insides are what we eat, like cooked, of course, like very delicious. I would say they are hard to get. The process of getting a bug from a thorn tree, come on, it's just difficult. So I could not find an image of omango. Oh my gosh. But I'm gonna place omango on the B tier. Yeah, it's very average. I'm gonna place it on the B tier. Yeah, we eat it with pap, of course. I feel like we eat everything with pap. Number 14 is donkey. Yes, we do eat donkeys, and yes, I have eaten donkey meat. Donkey meat, I would say it smells really bad. I just don't like the smell of donkey meat, but it for me it tastes just the same as cow meat. Yeah, but of course not as tasty as cow meat, but it tastes the same as cow meat. I'm gonna put donkey meat on the B tier as well. Yeah, it says like averagely delicious. It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste amazingly good. Apparently it's very common amongst the Damara tribe and the Nama tribe. I guess they love donkey meat and they eat donkey meat. We don't eat donkey meat frequently, but we do. If a donkey is old and it's not really working much, we're just gonna kill it and eat the meat. We're not gonna waste the meat. No, we bamboos, we do eat donkey meat, and it's really good with pap and sauce, I guess. I feel like often I eat it dry though. Dry donkey meat. Cooked, of course. Yeah. Dish. Oh my gosh. Dish number 15 is dish number 15? I am so lost. Anyways, dish number 15 is pig. Yes, we do farm pigs. A lot of us bamboos, we farm pigs for the use of consumption, of course. I don't think I need to dwell too much on this as well, because I feel like the whole world eats pigs. Of course, we eat them in a different way. We do it, we clean it ourselves, we kill it ourselves. We eat pig meat boiled in a sauce sometimes, and I love the skin, like the skin and the meat. It's really good. I mean, it's just pork. It's basically just pork. We also eat every part of the pig, the head, the feet, intestines. I've never seen a bamboo eat pig intestine. So pig meat is gonna go on the S tier, because when you braai pig meat that you have farmed yourself, oh my gosh, that shit is so fucking good. It's so good. So pork or like pig meat, I'm gonna put it on the S tier. It's like the best braai meat you could ever have. It's above goat and cow, which is our next dish. Finally, the last dish on this list is cow and goat, and I bunched them up together because I don't want this video to be so long. Cow and goat meat. I feel like the whole world eats cow and goat meat. We kill cows and goats for special occasions. Cows are mainly killed for funerals and weddings, and they are killed either using a gun or a really long spear. I feel like the family decides how they want to kill the cow. So with the spear, I guess they just tie the cow to a tree and they take a really long spear and they just target it directly to the heart until the cow dies. And with a gun, of course, I guess that's faster, and that's the more modern way that we kill cows. Guess who's gonna be eating cow this year? I'll be attending a wedding this year. It's been a minute. Yes, I'm probably gonna, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so fun. Am I gonna vlog it? I don't know, but yeah, it's been a while since I've been to a wedding, y'all. Oh my gosh, yeah. So cows, that's cow. Cows are of course very delicious. I prefer cow cooked, bride, of course, bride and nicely coated with sauce and kapana spice. Kapana spice is an essential. Okay, I don't think you can cook good food in Namibia without kapana spice or ondungu or ilo, like chili. Yeah. And goat meat, we kill it for Christmas, New Year, birthdays. Yeah, maybe say if there's no meat in the house, then we kill a goat. Yeah, and we farm these animals as well. Love them. We farm them. Cows and goats are just a readily available source of meat, and they also hold cultural significance. The more cows and goats you have, the more wealthy you are viewed. So that is that, guys. We are finally done with this tier list. I know there's probably a couple of you guys that are watching this video and are disgusted by some of the foods on this list, and to that I just want to say,
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Because a lot of the foods that we deem are normal, like fries, burgers, it's just junk that's making us fat and ugly. And honestly, I feel like traditional food is not just about the food itself, but the beauty in attaining the food and sharing with family and friends and building memories. Like, just look at this video. I'm just talking about food, but it's bringing back so many childhood memories and so many experiences that I've gone through in my life. And I don't know, I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of our dishes. I'm very proud of my tribe and my culture. I think that's very evident. Like, I love being a Bambu. I love being Namibian. I love being black. I love being African. And yeah, those are the foods we eat. Of course, the most common foods are the normal things like cow and goat and pig and chicken. Like those are the foods we eat on an everyday basis. But yeah, I just felt like including everything else that I have eaten on this list. Anyways, we've come to the end of this video, guys. Tell me what you think about the food on this list. If I have missed out anything, put it down in the comment section below and I will put it on the tier list. Please make sure to like and subscribe to see more videos like this. And I, your honorable president, Dalisto, will exit. Goodbye. I love you guys. Oh my gosh, my dress is stuck in the chair. This was supposed to be a smooth getaway.